Hi, Debbie Rosemont with Simply Placed. You may have heard the medical adage that an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. Well, something similar can be said about productivity. A small investment in planning time can lead to huge amounts of time saved. One way I like to incorporate that into the client work that we do is to suggest that clients have an end-of-day routine. This is a time when they take 15 or 20 minutes at the end of their workday to bring closure to that day and get themselves set up for the next. The steps that they would take during this time period are clearing their inbox, so processing email they received that day but haven't yet moved out of their inbox, making a decision to file them for reference, mark them for action for a future time, or just delete. After the inbox is cleared out, taking a look at that day's to-do list for any unfinished tasks would be the next step. Making a decision on those unfinished tasks to move them to a different day, ask somebody else to help with them if they need to be done that day, or quickly complete them before leaving the office would be the decisions to be made. Next, a review of tomorrow's calendar would be important. This allows someone to see what they have going on as far as appointments are concerned and how much discretionary time they're going to have the next day. It's important to do this at the end of one day so you can see where you're starting your next. Perhaps you're not coming back into the office first thing. You have an off-site meeting. That way you can grab the things you need to take with you to be set for that first appointment. After reviewing the calendar, the next step would be to prioritize tomorrow's task list. If you're doing an electronic task list, you can literally drag things in order of priority, moving the most important thing up to the top of your list, and so on. If you're using a paper and pencil list, just numbering your to-dos in order of importance would work. Lastly, go home. Go home knowing that you've established your priorities for the next day and that you're ready to hit the ground running with your highest priority first. This is Debbie Rosemont with Simply Placed with your productivity tip for today.